wanted to make it a little bit smaller.
I can't understand what you say.
I'm saying. Why?
Because I don't feel like it. Of course, yes, I will.
When?
Because it's too much work.
When?
I need to, huh?
When?
Because a robot needs to be able to take down your hair.
But what about clean the house too?
Of course, a robot has to clean the house.
When are you going to get it?
The robot has to be able to do everything. Everything you can think of under the sun.
So can you try to find a robot?
Yeah, we're still looking for that robot. We need to look for that robot. How's your day going? What's self-care? How did it pay off? Oh, you mean yesterday? Oh, yeah. If you can see my hair.
My stomach still hurts.
What, is still hurting?
Okay. No.
It's hurt?
Mhm.
Maybe I'll make you some ginger tea. Ginger.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would.
Jay, are you a doctor?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would kind of say 3.
Hey, you don't need pain medication. Jay, are you a medical doctor? Okay, even if she tells you the scale or whatever number, do you have any remedy?
It's
Oh, you about to come here.
now.
You about to come here with your natural remedies. I know.
What is a remedy?
Like a remedy is something to help solve something or stop something. Like yeah, basically to solve something. Is it three is not bad? What did I ruin? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead with your question. I guess I'm that mother at the hospital that when they're asking the child something, I'll be like, well, there's nothing wrong with her. She's fine. All she just needs is some soup. I don't think I'm that though. I take my children's health very, very seriously. Like very, very seriously. They tell me they're sick, or if I see that they're not, like today we're supposed to be going swimming. She's all in her swimming attire, but we can't go again because she said her stomach is hurting. I don't want to put her through that stress of, because her swimming class or her swimming practice
It's very intense.
really intense. Very intense because they have to swim for about an hour and 30 minutes, like non-stop. Then they do a 30 minutes workout. So I told her she's gonna sit this one out today. So rather than just staying home and just playing, I'm like, you know what, your hair looks old. Let's just take it down. And me, I'm missing my swimming class too, my swim lesson. Because of being a mama. But it's okay. I'm not complaining.
Well, she's trying to learn how to swim.
Ha! Why are you telling my business?
She's trying to learn how to swim, but she can't swim yet. Well, she's still on progress. But it's like she just needs to work on her kicking.
Really, Sarah, you're telling the world my business? I need to work on my kicking. Do you see me? Do you see me? Oh yeah, you come see me after your own class. But I swim in the 12 feet. Don't you see me come to the 12 feet?
Well, last week you were on the 3 feet.
I was at the 3 feet. But we went to the 12 feet. Remember last week we were at the 12 feet. And I was swimming. I was doing my backstroke. No, not my backstroke. I was just swimming with my back.
That's just 12 feet. You did good, but that's just with Coach Darius. You just need to work on your kick.
So why don't you teach me how to walk on my kick? You see all of that and you don't even try to teach me. Is that fair? You have to teach me. So what do? I know I need to point my toes, right? And I keep pointing my toes, but sometimes when my hand is moving, my legs stop moving. So that's what happens.
Well, I sometimes do that too in my freestyle. So it's like when try to endurance on your leg not stopping while your hand is moving, because it's like after you just stop for a short time, it's like just keep kicking and keep paddling.
Okay. It's gonna take a while though. But I'm making progress. Last week I was able to swim from the beginning of the lane to the end. You didn't see me, but I stopped just almost close to the end though. Because I'm learning to breathe. Breathing is the problem. If I'm able to breathe, then my legs and my hands will be moving in accordance.
Well, it's like from your breathing. It's like when you're underwater and while you're trying to do a flip turn, Try to hold your just try to hold your nose for a little while to be able to do the normal strokes that you do.
But why do I get so tired
Well,
when I only swim like halfway?
well, you kind of swim like halfway because it's like kind of you might be swimming fast and you just get tired all of a sudden. So it's like instead of going too fast, you just go slowly.
Why are you sounding like Coach Jared here now? You know what? I need to stop going to that swim lesson at that place. I'm going to look for another place and go for my swim lesson.
What did you say?
Because you're sounding like the coach. Because that's what the coach tells me. He tells me I'm trying to swim fast. I'm not competing with anyone. I need to slow down my pace and breathe.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah, that's what he said. And that's true. Remember he was teaching you when you were like, was it 5 or 6?
6.
6, when you were 6. He was your coach.
Yeah.
And AJ?
Yeah.
AJ used to be a coach, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Now you have Coach Nelson.
Yeah. It's all about baby steps, baby steps.
But let me tell you, I can swim to save my life, so that's the most important. If I find myself in the ocean, I know what to do without any what do you call it? Without anything to hold on to. All I just have to do is just be on my back, and I'll be fine. Just that I might be stuck there. I might be stuck there and get tired, and maybe fear is gonna come in because I'll be like, oh, what if a shark just comes out?
What if a shark?
What if a jellyfish? What if anything just comes out of the water? So, one thing about swimming is fear too. But baby steps, just like she said, baby steps. I don't know how to move my feet. See, I don't have to move my feet. I don't have to move my feet to be able to save myself. I know how to save myself. I might get tired. Yeah. I might get exhausted. I might get scared. But I know how to move on my back, hold my head high up in the water. Because if that was the case, why am I able to sustain myself in the 12 feet? She's just saying this because she's a professional swimmer. So because she's looking at me like, oh, you just started. You don't know what you're doing. Well, she better be an Olympian. She better. You know what an Olympian is?
I want to go back to soccer.
You want to go back to soccer? You don't want to do swimming anymore?
I still want to do swimming, but it's like I want to do soccer instead.
You want to do soccer instead, or you want to do soccer too? What is the word?
Two.
Okay. Well, we just have to be patient with soccer, okay? Remember we talked about it. Maybe we'll wait until spring next year. Okay? I know you want to join the fall, but you cannot even join them this fall because they already started. You can't join them this fall. And you have Cub Scout too. So how do you want to do all of them? You want to do swimming, you want to do Cub Scout, you want to do soccer?
How about, what? How about I can, if they do it to 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock?
No, soccer usually starts at 5:30 and it runs until I think 7:30. And it's usually on Tuesday, either on Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then you have the games on Saturday.
Yeah. I just miss the old days.
I know you miss soccer.
The old days of
I
soccer.
miss it for you too.
In the games, getting in 8th place, even though I should have gotten in 2nd place or 1st place, but it was fun. Okay.
Zion.
Come.
Zion. Zion doesn't want to answer me today. I'm like, he just wants to be by himself.
Yeah.
I hope I locked that bathroom door. I said the bathroom door. Did you close it? Go and check on it because you need to make sure it's closed before he goes in there now. And cause commotion. I'm tired though. I'm tired. Did you close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Just for 30 minutes.
I only have 16 more minutes.
Okay. Well, you're getting ready for work? Uh-oh.
Yay!
Did you work out too much?
Yay!
Because you know what happens when you do too much strength training and what they call it? And lifting weights.
Yay!
Don't let me diagnose you.
Yay!
Hope you stay hydrated. Because sometimes body aches can come as a result of not being hydrated, putting too much strain on the muscle, a whole lot of things. Hope that's not the case. Well, have you taken anything or you're not one who takes painkillers? Not necessarily painkiller, like Tylenol. Your immune system is fighting it. That's good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's what immune systems are for. They better do their work. If you're eating healthy and taking care of your body, then most definitely the immune system will do what it's supposed to do. Well, how long did you work out yesterday? Because that also can mean something. I'm glad even with the body ache, you're thinking about them at work. Yeah. Sometimes there are some things that you consider and you be like, you know what, let me just go to work. So 95% of the time you're sitting down. Ooh. Would you say that's fun? Or no, it's not? Some people like sedentary work, but me, I like a little bit of both. Where half of the time I'm moving, half of the time I'm sitting. But there are some days that, ooh, 95% of the time you're moving. And it takes a toll on you though. But you're doing an 8-hour shift, right? Not 12 hours. Oh, that's super nice. That's super good to hear. That's very good. Yeah, it's just like there's a season for everything. And I guess right now you're in that season. You're in that season. That's very good. I'm glad you appreciate where you are. Because some people, they're like, oh, they need more, and they keep pushing for more, and at the end of the day, they're not alive, or they're not strong enough to enjoy that more that they need, you know? Sometimes I'm like, is that actually greed, or, you know, sometimes the mind wants more, and there are two categories of people. There are people that want more and will do it the right way and will appreciate how far they've come. And there are people that want more, but will do it the illegal way, and still they're not happy because they want to keep going. And that's what we usually get most people in trouble, because yes, you made it, and now you're like, no, if I made it, if I did it this way and I got this, let me just stick around and keep doing it. You keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more, and that's how they get hurt. I'm glad you appreciate every milestone in your life. That's good. That is very good. That tells a lot about you, even though you have no filter.
No.
What do you mean, breeze? I wish you could see this hair. Like, it's crazy. There's a lot of greens. Like, I think I put a whole lot of greens in her hair before she went to school. And moreover, when I take this down now, we have to wash the hair. So what's the point of putting grease when we have to wash the hair? See, you don't know anything about hair. You don't. See, because you don't see any hair on your head, doesn't mean I don't know anything about hair. When my hair used to be so long, I used to braid my hair myself. So don't even come for me. Don't even think about it. Don't even try it. Because I would have even owned a salon if I wanted to. But I'm like, I heard people who do hair like for a reason. Most of them end up with like back pain. Because you're standing for hours on end. Sometimes you're standing for 8 hours. If you reduce that volume, please. I'm like, I don't want to end up with back pain. Even with my current job now, I'm like, I need to stop. Because most people end up with back pain, with knee pain. Bend towards me. Zion. 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 This boy doesn't want to answer me. What have I done to my son today? What's wrong? You don't want to say nothing to me? No? You're taking your face away? Oh, Lord. Help me. I just remembered something now. There was this guy. I think he's like a very well popular guy in Nigeria. I've never come across him. Yesterday was my first time when I saw something from him where he was saying that he was going to go to a funeral home to purchase to purchase a funeral ground or something, like, you know how they buy like a spot, like that's where they're going to be buried, and also pay for his funeral. And that really, and the guy is Nigerian, and that really made a whole lot of sense, because he's like, the fact that he's abroad doesn't mean that when he passes away, that he wants the people who know him to be burdened with sending his body back to Nigeria. And I was like, dang, I and this guy, we share the same values, because I don't understand why, if I pass away, why I have to burden, why my family have to go through the stress of sending my body back to my home country. And before, it used to be like $10,000 to transport a dead body, or a body back to Nigeria, or for someone who's no longer living, is about $10,000. But recently, I found out that it's $20,000. I'm like, that $20,000 can be put towards a child's education fund, or even put down towards buying a house for a child. And you're setting generational wealth for the child. Why pay that amount of money to send a body that is no longer living back to their country? I know, like the US, like the army, they do that, where if the body is still alive, or if the person is dead or something, they bring the body back to the family members. But that is understandable, because the family member, they're not the ones paying for it. But to me, I feel like if nobody is paying for it, let's say through your job or through the military, why even bother about taking the body back to where they were born, or their home country? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like it's awkward. I feel like it doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's not a financially appropriate thing to do. I was telling my parents the other day that if anything happens to me, or if anything happens to them, that God knows I'm not sending anybody back to Nigeria. And they were upset at me. They were like, why? That this is not my country. I'm like, yes, this is not your country. But the fact that you passed away here, rather, we can cremate your body and send your ashes back to Nigeria. And you want your body in Nigeria, right? Then your ashes are there. Because the truth is, when you pass away, you're going to decay. The body's going to be decayed. And nobody's even going to, unless someone just keeps going to your to the spot to say, oh, I miss you. Oh, I wish you were here, and all of that. But I know this is a very sensitive topic, but I was just thinking about it. I'm like, Really sorry.
I keep bringing my head every time. Don't want to be bringing my head every time.
You don't want to braid your hair every time? Why? You don't want to look sharp? You don't want to look like someone who has a parent?
Okay, fine, like fuzzy hair.
You like fuzzy hair? No, none of my child will be going around looking like they don't have a home. You have a home. You have a mother. Okay? Yes, you have a mother who is willing, without complaints, making sure that you look good. Just because you think it's not necessary, it is necessary. Okay? You need to always look good. Look kept. Don't look like someone who is not aware of their hygiene, and who is not aware of how they look.
My stomach is hurting again.
It's hurting again? Well, let me ask you this. Because the time on your phone is gone, then you now realize that your stomach is hurt. Because when you, listen, let me finish. When you were playing with the phone, You did not realize, or you did not, or was the stomach hurting, but you didn't want to say anything?
Well, it's like it wasn't hurting.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't hurting at first, but then after that, it just started hurting.
Because your time is up.
Mm-mm.
And why?
I don't know why my stomach is just hurting like that.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna make you some ginger tea, some honey, and see if that will settle your stomach, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want to. And if it doesn't work, then we'll do something else.
Yeah. Another alternative at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And while my stomach is hurting, I just feel like lying down my head, so it just won't stop hurting. So it just stop hurting.
Nobody likes pain. Pain is not good.
No, it's not good. He's lying.
Zion is just in his own world today. It's okay, I won't be bothered. I just want to think of myself. See? Alright, we need to wash your hair.
Hmm?
So we need to wash your hair.
Mm-mm.
Say no.
But thank you.
What?
I said, but thank you.
What do you mean?
I said, but thank you.
You're welcome. Your hair needs to be washed. Can't keep dirty hair. Can't walk around with dirty hair. Alright, let's wash my hands. Okay, people. I guess YouTube is still not pushing my stuff away. Pushing my stuff out. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go. You don't want me to go? Why?
Because all the people are there, they're just very sad right now because they're just about to leave early.
Who cares? I have to do things, but it's okay.
Yep. Goodbye, Jay. We will see you later. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Let me go to comfy chair.